Welcome to Chapters of Cancers. My lovely Cancers, I'm hoping all is well with each and every one of you. I'm thanking you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I truly and highly appreciate it. Right, Cancerians, let's see what messages Spirit has for you today. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know for the month of April. I call on my assigned angels and my ancestors to guide me in spirit and in truth. Anybody who is trying to block me or stop me from delivering these messages will fall down and perish. Any energies that are being sent my way that are not my own will be returned to its rightful sender a millionfold. Ashe and Amen. Messages for Cancerians, please. What do Cancerians need to know, please, Spirit, for the month of April? What blessings are coming in for Cancerians, please? So we have mature man, family room, false person. Three more cards, please. What blessings are coming in for Cancerians? We have message of concern, community. One more card, please. And we have lovers. At the bottom of the deck, we have thoughts. So what I'm getting from this Cancerians is that there could be a mature man within your family. This could be a father figure, okay, who could be finding out that somebody who they are in some form of relationship with is a false person. And this may come about as some form of blessing for you because I'm getting that whoever this false person is that is attached to a masculine in your family is, you have always seen this person for who they are. Okay. You have always seen this person for who they are, and maybe everybody viewed you to be some form of troublemaker, but the truth is going to be revealed and this person is going to be exposed. So it's going to be a blessing for you. Now, the only way that I could see that this would be a blessing for you is if this person has been in a relationship with your father for quite some time. So I'm getting the energy of a step parent. Okay, your father could be between the ages of 58, 85, 53, 83, or 85 years of age. Doesn't have to be that old. Or your father could be born in 1958 or 1953. This could even be, again, a masculine in your family. Even if this is not your father, this could also be a grandfather. But the only way that this would actually be a blessing for you, as I said, is because this step parent could be causing some form of friction between you and a parent or family members of yours. There could be some form of inheritance here that was left behind for you that this person here wanted to steal or that this person has already stolen. And with the message of concern, I'm getting like, again, some form of paperwork or documents that this feminine is going to receive, okay? And again, it's going to be a blessing for you because maybe this is somebody who thought that they would inherit some form of blessing, okay? Or this is somebody who thought that they could steal something that was meant for you. With community, I'm actually getting an ancestor energy. So I'm getting that your ancestors are protecting you with the energy of lovers, okay? For some of you also, the blessing for you is that you could be moving. You could be moving to be nearer to family members, and that is also going to be a blessing for you. Some of you could also be in a connection with somebody who is definitely fake, somebody who is disingenuine, and it's going to be a blessing for you because after dealing with a false person, Spirit is going to bless you with somebody who is actually a soulmate or a twin flame. Okay. Again, there could have been somebody who you was dating who is actually older than you. You could be born in 1955. You could be 55 years of age. You could be born on the 5th or 14th of July, or this person that you were dating was 55 years of age. This could also be a Taurus man born on the 5th, okay, or somebody born on the 5th of May with 5 and 40 break it down to a 5 also. Confirmation, or this could also be somebody who you were dating that was older than you, that was born on the 10th or the 1st of the month. This person here is going to receive some form of karma, some form of devastating news, and this for you is also going to be some form of blessing. Can't get no clearer than that. Shit. Okay. So let's pull some tarot and see what else Spirit wants you to know in regards to these messages, Cancerians. So, mature man. Why is mature man here, please, for Cancerians in regards to the blessings that are coming in for them? Why is this mature man here in regards to the blessings that are coming in for Cancerians. We have the Five of Swords. Ew, so this person could also be born on the 5th of February. This could be an Aquarius man. And then we have the Sun card. But again, this could actually be your father. For some of you, you have a father figure that is actually jealous of you. Okay, the 5th. This person could be a Taurus, that's what I said. Doesn't have to be, but whoever this mature man is, they're jealous of you. They've been jealous of you since you was a child with the Sun card, and we do have family room out here. So a blessing for you is that you're going to be standing up to some form of father figure, or you're going to be exposing some form of father figure. Yeah, we have the Devil, and then we have the Six of Wands. So again, this could have been a father figure or a masculine energy, Taurus or an Aquarius here, who was very much jealous of you. This is somebody who didn't want to see you shine. This is somebody here who was trying to block you or taint your confidence. This person didn't want you to be confident. With the Devil card, they obsessively watch you, especially if you are in the public eye. Okay, and this person is mad. Okay, so the blessing for you is that you are going to still be successful despite this masculine man here trying to stop you, or despite this mature man here trying to stop you. Okay, the Two of Cups. This could also be somebody who you are in some form of relationship with. Okay, or again, this mature man could also be showing up as a father figure who was in a relationship with either your mom or someone else or whoever the fuck. And they didn't like you. Okay, for some reason they don't like you. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of, for some of you, when you were conceived, for example, your father wasn't in a relationship with your mother. Your father was in a committed relationship with somebody else, and your father stepped out on their partner, sorry, and conceived you clearly with your mother. And this brought some form of friction, tension in your father's relationship with their partner, who is not your mum. So ever since you was a child, you wasn't very much liked by your father, and which would be your stepmother. Okay, you wasn't liked by your father and their partner. For some of you, you could have been raised by your father, for example. That was a decision, okay, whether it's a family decision or a court decision for you to be raised by your father, and you were actually treated bad. Okay, you were actually neglected, okay, by your father, I was going to say by your father's father. So you could have been neglected by your father's family. Okay, the masculines in your father's family could have also been very much abusive. If not the masculines, the feminines were very abusive to you as a child growing up. And again, you've overcome some form of spiritual warfare or some form of abuse. And again, that is a blessing for you. You're finally cutting off, and death could not hold you down. You are risen. So I don't know, somebody could be passing away, and that is actually a blessing for you. Oh my gosh. Somebody could be passing away, and that's like a blessing for you, because it's like, now that this person has passed away, you finally have overcome that bitterness, that resentment that you had towards this person. But either way, this mature man is upset that they couldn't stop you. Okay, they are obsessively watching you if they haven't passed away. They're obsessively watching you, or again, this mature man's partner has passed away. Okay, and now this person is mad. One more on this mature man. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Like, this person has now been blocked from your energy. They've been blocked from your environment. Okay, you're very much closed off. You're deciding to cut this person off, or you have decided to cut this person off. Okay, again, whoever this mature man is, especially if they are your father, you could have been like some form of sacrifice. We have the Hermit here. So again, that goes back to ancestry energy, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So again, this could have been a masculine energy here who could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, okay, who wanted to see you left out. Or this is somebody here who treated you badly because they were in a connection with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm strongly getting your parent. This could be a father figure who went on to have a child with an earth sign woman. It could have also been a case where your mother was pregnant at the same time as your father's partner. So there's been like some form of like sibling rivalry here that was taking place. But again, you've overcome this energy, okay? Despite the fact that they wanted to dim your light, or despite the fact that they treated you like the outside child or the outcast, you still overcome. Okay, and you're now very successful, or you're about to be. And whoever this mature man is, they're definitely mad. If this is not a parent of yours, this is a masculine who you have children with as a feminine Cancer and watching this. Okay, with the Two of Swords here showing up, you could actually be a Libra. Okay, you could be a Libra with a Cancer rising. Okay, and this is what you are going through with a Taurus masculine or a Aquarius masculine. Okay, and you've overcome this energy. You actually may be angry as well because, for example, the way that this child was conceived messed up this man's home, family, marriage, whatever. So they could have treated your child very badly. They could have also forced you. They could have forced you to abort this child, and with the Two of Swords, you refused. Okay, this masculine energy is mad, but for some of you, if this child is a Leo with the Sun card, because the Six of Wands is also Leo energy, if this child is a Leo, this child could end up being a star or being a celebrity. Okay, and that's going to actually be a blessing for you, because had you had listened to this person, you would have never had this child. Okay, tell me more. Family room in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians. Family room. We have the Lovers, the Star. Don't know, I'm getting a christening. So somebody could be pregnant, or somebody could be about to have a child, or somebody has just had a child. Maybe the birth of this child is going to bring about some form of healing. So the blessing for you that's coming in is that there's going to be some form of healing taking place within your family. There could be like some form of friction or connections that have kind of dissipated, or there could be like some unresolved issues in your family, and they definitely are going to be resolved. We have the Empress, which would break down to a mother energy. So the blessing for you is that maybe there is a mother or a motherly figure who is now recognizing you to be like the healer of this family. The Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this motherly figure didn't want to accept this. Okay, but again, the Empress does speak about a mother. And again, it could go back to somebody giving birth. Okay, so again, that's going to be like some form of blessing for you, Cancerians. Either you're going to get pregnant, or you've just given birth to a child, or again, there's going to be like some form of family get-together function. Okay, and there's going to be some form of healing that is going to take place, and that's going to be a blessing for you. We have the King of Wands, so you could be in a relationship with the King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? And then we have the King of Cups. Ooh, are these your siblings? These could be your siblings. You could have two brothers. That could be what the conflict is, because the King of Cups and the King of Wands are facing each other. So this could be your siblings, or these could be your children, and that's going to be a blessing, especially if you are a Cancer watching this as a mother, because the Empress would be the mother, and Cancers are the mothers of the zodiac. So there could be like some form of tension here between your children, and there's going to be like some form of healing that takes place. Or again, this could be like your siblings. So your siblings or your children may not get along, and there's going to be some form of healing that takes place. And that is also going to be a blessing. The Wheel of Fortune, again, somebody could have died, and like somebody dying could be like bringing the family back together. The Four of Wands, again, like there's a get together or some form of reunion here taking place. The Eight of Wands, and this is also going to help like the family move past what has taken place. Clarify the King of Cups and the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. So whoever the Leo masculine is, they're very defensive, or again, there's like some form of feud, friction going on between these two people. What I'm also getting here again is that you are showing up as the healer of your family here, Cancerians. So again, you are a blessing. You being you is actually a blessing, and that is the blessing coming in for you, because the Lovers could break down to angels, and the Star card could actually break down to you. Okay, or again, like an ethereal being. Okay, so you could be seeing spirits now, like your gifts could be heightening. Okay, and again, it's like you're going through like this major glow up with the Empress energy, which again is healing generational curses. But the blessing for you is that there could even potentially be two people that are fighting over you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius individual. And with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, if you are a feminine Cancer watching this, there's a Pisces masculine or a Leo masculine that's fighting for you in the spiritual realms. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, they both want an opportunity with you, the Nine of Swords. So you could be dreaming about this. Okay. Mm. One more, and the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah, we have the Hermit. What's the Hermit? Because again, it's like a very much ethereal being here. The Judgment. Wow. So there is an ancestor here who is trying to like warn you about this. I feel like your ancestors are going to guide you in who you should actually settle for. Who should they settle for? So that's the blessing. Like there's competition. I don't know why that's a blessing, but there's a blessing here for you in this, that there's two people willing to fight for you. As far as I am concerned, with the Seven of Wands showing up, again, that would correlate with the energy of the King of Wands, the Leo. So Spirit could be saying, actually, the Leo is the one that you should actually go for, because this person is actually willing to fight for you to prove that they want to be with you. Whereas with the Hangman was showing up at the bottom of the deck, that's kind of like a stagnancy. Again, somebody who is not really doing much. They're more analytical in a sense, which could be a positive thing. You know, they're slow to act. Okay, they think before they actually act. But I don't know. With the King of Wands showing up, it could be telling me again that this person is more willing to fight for you. Now, again, for some of you, this could actually be a sibling of yours. For example, if you are a masculine Cancer and watching this, you could actually have friction with a masculine in your family. Could be a Leo, could be a sibling, whoever. This person is in the energy of fighting. Okay, this person likes confrontation and stuff of that nature. And with the Hangman showing up at the bottom of the deck, you could be somebody again who is very analytical. You're very slow to act. Okay, you think things through before you actually act. And that Hangman could be showing up as a humble energy, as in you look at things from a different perspective as this King of Wands masculine, and your ancestors are saying to remain in that energy because this person is going to be humbled. Whatever it is that they do is going to backfire. I'm also getting that again, this could be like some form of family reunion and somebody gets thrown out. That's what I'm getting. This fire sign masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're a troublemaker. Okay. And this person is going to get shoved out. Like I'm seeing somebody being pushed out the door with that Seven of Wands energy. Yeah, the Tower. Because wherever this person goes, they cause problems. So that actually may be a blessing for you, that I don't know, some form of blessing is going to come your way, or some form of inheritance is going to come your way because of how somebody acts in front of the whole family. I can't make this up. The Ten of Cups. What is this, Cancerians? This is like, what? This is very much mysterious, okay? So I don't know, like some form of family affair or family reunion or get together is going to show the family who is who. Or again, if you're a feminine Cancer watching this, there's two masculine energies here like fighting over you, like in the spiritual realms. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying you should go for the person who you have the same religion as, because I'm getting a lot of I'm getting a lot of gospel music. I surrender all to you, withholding nothing. Oh God. So I feel like Spirit is saying again, if you do have two people that are fighting for you, like go for the person that you have the same religion as, because again, that's a gospel song. Okay, and again, like the trumpet being sounded here. Okay, again, the angels cry holy. The angels cry holy. The angels cry holy is the Lord. I don't know what this is. This is either a death, a funeral. I saw the light. I don't know. Virgo. There could be a Virgo ancestor here. I saw the light. Wow. What is this? Ugh, I'm telling you, a death. Somebody dies and like something spiritual happens, or it breaks some form of generational curse, or it causes the family to come together, or something of that nature. This fight may happen at the graveside. I don't even know why I'm getting emotional. What is this? No, sir. I don't know what this is, Canceras. Only you can relate to this because I don't know. But like, ugh. That's what I'm getting. Like something here very spiritual taking place. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius. This person ends up leaving, getting their head gets bust or something. Like, what is this? This is like a fight at the graveside. Woo! And then the Ten of Cups is like the after party. Not the after party, but the after part. Once the person's been laid to rest, the after part where everybody links up and has food and whatever. Um Energy here, but again, like strong like family. There's something here taking place, and it's very much mysterious. It's like a lot of divine intervention here happening. Okay, let's get out of that energy. Whew. Okay, the lovers. What's going on in regards to the lovers, in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians? We have the Page of Pentacles. So somebody here may want to bear you a gift. That could also be a blessing. Okay, with this lover's energy, it doesn't even have to be a lover. This could actually be a child of yours who spirit wants you to know is a blessing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, child. This could even be the energy resurfacing of Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day in the UK yesterday. So this could be the energy of that. Like spirit could be saying that you have a child, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child who is a blessing. Okay, or spirit could be saying again, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this person wants to bear you with a gift because this person here realizes that you are a blessing to them. With the Two of Wands, it's giving me a conflicting energy, as in you are in two minds. You don't know if you should accept what this person has to offer. We have the Emperor because you feel like you are actually maturing in regards to this person. You may also be viewing this person to be immature with the Page of Pentacles energy. The High Priestess, and that is the truth. Okay. Or this is somebody who wants to prove to you that they do have what it takes to be this emperor in your life. Okay. If you are a masculine Cancerians watching this, this could be a younger earth sign coming your way, and you may actually feel like hesitant in regards to getting to know this person because there could be like a huge age gap between you and this person who is an earth sign, and you are kind of like thinking if you should actually take up this person's offer. The Ace of Wands, but you are definitely highly attracted to this person. The Knight of Wands, really. The Eight of Cups. So, oh my gosh, you think I could have get it on my feelings? You couldn't get me for second down. And make you a hit and run. Make you a hit and run. Me did only one little dealings. Love it, did I look at my sit down? No. Making you a hit and run. Oh my god. The masculine Cancerians, you're being very bad right now. Yeah, you're being bad. You're going to manipulate a younger earth sign. The Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands literally hit and run. What are you doing? No way. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I know what this is. Y'all are rude. Rude. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. This person is a lot younger than you, but why are you doing that? Why you gonna do it like that? Why you go that thing? You're being two-faced. Yeah, you need to behave because what? Do you know what's crazy? Some of you may actually fumble this, but I'm giving you the 411 because the Queen of Pentacles was poking out, so I took it. Listen, this Page of Pentacles, this earth sign, feminine, strong Capricorn, they may be acting immature, do you know what I mean? But they're testing you. They are actually testing you to actually see like where your head is at, to see like if you and them actually have something in common. Okay, and again, you're reflecting like, oh, should I really like, I'm not looking at this person as nothing more than sexual, but you may actually fumble this person. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this person is very wealthy. They could have been married before because we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Hangman. They may have been dating an air sign, okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Aquarius, who they have a business with the Eight of Pentacles, okay, and they may not be expressing this to you or revealing this to you because, again, they've been through a lot and they tend to attract people who actually use them. Again, with that Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands showing up earlier on, you may actually just look at this person as somebody sexual. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I'm literally getting slappy tappy. I'm being so honest. So you may be looking at this person as a hit and run, somebody who can just, you know, lick your dick, and then they're off. Or you want them to just give you sloppy toppy, you exploded that Four of Pentacles energy, and then you're off. But it's like, don't fumble your blessings, because sometimes people don't appear in your life how you expect them to. Not everybody is going to be open straight away. Some people are very much reserved. I can relate to this. I'm a very much reserved person. When I meet people now, based on the betrayals and heartbreaks that I've endured, I'm not going to be the open, loving, sweet, affectionate person that I am. When I meet somebody, I am actually going to reserve my energy, play it cool for a bit, may actually do a bit of shape shifting to see what this person is really on before I actually give my all. Because again, like, people pretend very well. And this is the energy of this Queen of Pentacles. They've been hurt a lot. So again, they're coming up, or they're entering into your life not really having much to offer, but it's actually an illusion. This is somebody who is very wealthy. So that is the blessing for you. Like, use your head, okay, and not your wand, as the masculine Cancerians, and actually don't fumble this blessing, because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they're very wealthy. As I said, not to say that's important, but this is somebody who is financially responsible, okay. They've been through a lot, okay, but they're very much stable. They've been through a lot in life, okay, but again, they are actually an ambitious person. And with the Lovers here showing up again, Spirit is basically saying that this person is, again, a blessing for you. So again, don't fumble that. Now, the other message that I'm getting, going back to this Page of Pentacles, as in if you guys have an earth sign child, again, to the masculine Cancerian, Spirit could be saying that you need to actually recognize how much this earth sign child is a blessing to you. You need to actually spend more time with this child, okay? And that may actually unlock blessings for you in your life. Now, some people may not agree with that or agree with what I'm channeling. They may say, well, they're a parent, or they're a father, or they're a mother. That's what they're supposed to be doing. But the times that we're living in now, we have to keep it 100. Everything is going up. Cost of living is crazy. The prices just to survive nowadays is just fucking ridiculous. So parents are not able to spend as much time with their children as they want to, especially if these are parents who are successful, especially if these are parents who are business owners. Everybody is literally trying to survive. Most of us are living from paycheck to paycheck. Kudos and hats off to the parents who have got it all figured out and can balance out their life, as well as being a parent, as well as spending as much time as their kids as much as possible. But the reality of it all is that in this day and age, it's very hard for parents to actually spend as much time with their children as possible, because it's like, in order to have a successful life, in order to be able to provide for yourself and your family, you have to go out there and get that bread. You have to jug, you have to work. Some people are working 2-3 jobs at a time and they still find it hard to survive. So again, to the masculine Cancerian, Spirit is wanting you to spend a bit more time with an earth sign child, if you do relate to that message, because that is also going to unlock a lot of blessings for you, okay? So let's see, message of concern. Why is message of concern here, please? For Cancerians, the 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from somebody and they're like, oh my gosh, I never thought Cancerians would leave. The Ace of Pentacles. Ooh wee. I don't know, like, there could have been somebody who was treating you very badly. You may have found out something about this person, but it's like Spirit is saying this is actually a blessing in disguise. This could have been somebody who put money before you, okay? Or this is somebody who was chasing a financial opportunity. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Or it could go the other way around. Like, there's somebody who is shocked at the fact that you left them and now they're hurt with this message of concern, okay? Because you are being led to some form of financial offer here. This is also giving me the energy of Bitcoins or stock. That could be a blessing, because this message of concern doesn't even have to be bad. Even though, it says message of concern, I'm reading it intuitively. You could be like, oh my fucking God. This is also you, like, going to the shop to buy something here. And then you're like, you know what? Give me scratch card number 10 or 12. And you win the lottery. This message keeps coming out. The Queen of Swords. That's the truth. I'm going to buy a scratch card. You got me fucked up. Cancers, you need to buy the lottery. Or again, as I said, you walked away from somebody and now this person wants to invest in you, but with the Wheel of Fortune, you're long gone. What's the Ace of Pentacles in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who didn't see your worth. This could have also been somebody who was investing in third parties. This person regrets investing in third parties. The Three of Cups is your energy, though, Cancerians. We have the Ten of Swords, which would have been like some form of betrayal. So somebody could have invested in third parties and they lost everything. So again, somebody fumbled you. One more on the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and then we have the Death card. So a blessing for you is that this could go both ways, but a blessing for you could be that somebody is returning to you. So somebody was juggling you with another Cancer, because the Three of Cups is in reverse and I'm getting as above, so below with the Wheel of Fortune. So if you were dating a Pisces, they could have been juggling you with another Cancerian, the Six of Cups, somebody from your past, or they went back to somebody from their past. The Knight of Cups, who they saw a future with. Okay, this could have also been, this person could have left you to like move in with somebody from their past, or they allowed somebody from their past to come back and live with them. Okay, they viewed this person as a better option, but like it's coming to an end. So the blessing for you could be that the third party is now receiving this bad news. Like this person is now saying, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with you. Again, if you were dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio, they could be leaving the third party to come back to you, and that is going to be a blessing for you, Cancerians. Community. Why is community here, please? We have Magician. So you could be manifesting a move, and that could be a blessing for you, Cancerians. No. We got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Hierophant. So a blessing for you is that people in your community are doing spell work on each other. What the fuck is this? The Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Hierophant. So a blessing for you, as I said, that there's people in your community that are doing spell work, but they're going to be exposed. The Hierophant. This could be religious people in your community. Again, the Ten of Pentacles, a community here. So there's religious people in your community that are being exposed as like warlocks and witches. The Five of Pentacles, and they're going to be shunned from this community. The Four of Swords, so you can finally have peace. Okay, I just heard peace and tranquility. Okay, but that's a blessing for you, because maybe nobody believed you. The Page of Swords, the Hierophant, somebody witnesses this happen. Like this spell work, this ritual in this community. The Page of Swords, the Hierophant, what was witnessed? Yeah, the Page of Wands, whatever was witnessed, everyone's talking about it. What was witnessed? The Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. So somebody witnessed a ritual done on you. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, and everyone's speaking about it. The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands. Wow. So you could be somebody like me, for example. When you smoke a spliff, like you get crazy downloads. When you smoke a bit of marijuana, like you get a lot of downloads. So yeah, Cancerians, but you intuitively knew this, but there's somebody in your community speaking about this, or there's people in your community that are speaking about this. Everyone's speaking about it. The Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, like everyone's speaking about this. Okay, or this could have been a younger fire sign that was doing this to you, like a younger fire sign. It could be an Aries, was doing spell work on you, and now everybody's speaking about it. The Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like whoever these people are in your community are, they're going to like want to slowly come back around and start talking to you or being friendly to you. So that could be a blessing for you. Like Spirit could be saying, like, if your neighbors, for example, did you wrong, or people in your community did you really wrong, and they're all of a sudden being nice to you, that's an indicator that there's gossiping going on in regards to you, in regards to what somebody did to you in your community. An Aquarius, a Gemini, or an Aries, they were doing spell work on you, or some form of rituals on you here. With the Two of Pentacles, day and night, they were trying to affect your destiny. Okay, but something here is already fated, justice, and now they're nervous because they're receiving karma. So that's a blessing for you, Cancerians, is that some form of religious people in your community who are doing spell work on you are being exposed. Somebody witnessed something that they did. Somebody saw something that they did, and with the Page of Wands coming out, this could even be one of these religious people's children. With the Page of Wands, who saw this, who witnessed this, and they're like, oh my gosh, I woke up to use the toilet, and when I woke up to use the toilet, I saw some crazy shit going on in the living room. This child is young, but this child don't hold their mouth for nothing. I saw mum and dad and sister so-and-so and brother so-and-so and pastor so-and-so in the living room. What did they see? The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Yeah, like a ritual. Did they see somebody have like an outer body experience? Can this child see spirits? The Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm getting that this is like a ritual. They had to drink something. Yeah, the Hangman, in order for this sacrifice here to take place. Okay, but it wasn't successful because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. I don't know. It's giving me like the energy of like the Holy Communion. It's giving me that type of vibe because the Eight of Pentacles is showing me that they were working hard, and what this child saw was them do something. The Four of Swords, like, I don't know. It's like some form of ecstasyism or some sort of shit here that took place, but it failed with the Knight of Cups in reverse. It could have failed because this child walked in with the Hangman. That's what I'm getting, like the drinking of blood or some shit here. Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces. But yeah, that's going to be a blessing for you, Cancerians. The Seven of Cups, yeah, Pisces. Pisces could be definitely strongly involved in this. False person, in regards to the blessings coming in for all Cancerians, please. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. False person could be a Virgo. The Eight of Swords. The Page of Cups. So a blessing for you is that there could be somebody around you going to jail. It could be a Virgo. It could be a prostitute. Okay, this could have been somebody who you tried to help with the Page of Cups. Like you could have tried to help this person. Okay, or a blessing is that somebody is going to warn you in regards to whoever this person is. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a low vibrational energy, a thought, a stripper, a whore, a karmic, okay, who was trying to manipulate you. So again, to the masculine Cancerians, you need to be careful. The Page of Cups, this blessing could be a friend of yours, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio friend. A blessing for you could also be that some of you may end up going to jail, but someone's going to bail you out. The Three of Wands. So you may be, again, this 333 energy. This may happen in the next 3 days, even like the next 3 hours. The King of Swords. So yeah, I don't know, like the Knight of Wands again. So you need to be careful if you're sleeping with people who are low vibrational, who you know are prostitutes, okay, or who every time you sleep with them, they want you to exchange that service with money. Or that act with money. Be careful because this person could be trying to set you up. I'm also getting somebody like crying rape, like somebody saying that you raped them, but it's a lie, because the Eight of Swords would be the same energy as the Eight of Swords. The 8 in false person, sorry, would be the same energy as the 8 of Swords. So this could be a Gemini who is going to lie on you, or a Virgo. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, the Moon card. So you're going to get bail in the night. The Nine of Wands, literally, and you're going to be like, what the fuck have I got myself into? You're going to be like clearly frustrated by this. The Chariot, literally the Popo. But you're going to get bail, like someone's going to bail you out. This could be a friend of yours. This friend could be a Pisces or a Cancer. This friend is going to bail you out. So again, be careful. But that's also going to be a blessing for you. Like you're going to really see who has your back at the end of the day. You're really going to see who is there for you. Because again, like when your back's against the wall and you get in trouble with the law or you get locked up or some shit, you'll see who's really for you and who is against you, Cancerian. So again, just be wary, like be mindful of that. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Tell me more, please, in regards to this mature man. One on the mature man, please, in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians, please. Way too many. But this person could have a drug addiction. One on mature man, please, in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians. We have house fire. So again, house fire will still break down to the energy of the fire signs that are here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have strong Leo. At the back of the deck, we have broken limb. So again, this mature man could be a father figure. Okay. It could be a blessing for you that somebody passes away in a house fire. Or again, this could have been somebody here who caused you to break your limb when you were younger, or they caused you to have some form of accident when you were younger. You could again also have a fire sign child who is a Leo, could be an Aries or a Sagittarius, and they could have potentially had a broken limb because of this mature man, or they met in some form of accident because of this mature man. But this person's karma may actually be that they pass away in some form of house fire. Okay. Yeah, voodoo snitch. So this person was doing spell work on you since you was a child, or this person here again has been doing spell work on you because of an air sign or an earth sign that they were attached to. Okay, family room. One on family room in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians, please. We have babysitter, again, which would break down to sibling energy. We have publicity stunt, public eye energy, the star, as well as the sun, the 6 of Wands. So again, Aquarius, Leo energy here. So again, that could be confirmation for some of you that you are about to have a child or a christening is going to be the reason why some form of healing here takes place. With publicity stunt, I am getting the energy of this fire sign masculine, or again, there could have been like some form of like stunt. Somebody tried to pull off some form of stunt publicly at this event, at this funeral. Okay, but again, the blessing for you is that either this person gets thrown out, we have casino powerful, or somebody here tried to pull some form of stunt to steal some form of inheritance from you after somebody passes away. Okay, one on lovers, please, in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians, please. We have nursery, so that goes back to the energy of the child with the Page of Pentacles. Spirit again is most definitely reiterating that you have an earth sign child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. That is a blessing to you. Spirit could also be saying that this earth sign child of yours is pregnant. They are about to give birth, or they also have a child who is also an earth sign like them, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this child is also going to be a blessing to you. We have teaching assistant. So spirit could also be saying that there could be an earth sign teacher or teaching assistant that you could also end up being in some form of relationship with. This could also be the energy of this Queen of Pentacles, okay, who is showing up as some form of lover for you, okay. Message of concern in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians. Message of concern. We have trespassing and drowning. So yeah, I feel like a water sign, a Pisces or a Scorpio here did you very much wrong. Could also be a Cancerian. If you were dating a Cancerian, I feel like this person here has lost out on you. Okay, spirit could also be saying the moment that you walk away from a Cancerian, this is when this financial blessing or this influx of finances are going to enter into your life. Also, if you were dating a Pisces or a Scorpio, this person may also be viewing the third party to be somebody who was trespassing, or what spirit could be saying is that now that they have decided to leave the third party is going to make your life a living hell. So again, if you were dating a Pisces or a Scorpio, they could have been also juggling you with another Cancerian, okay? So community, let's see what our spirit wants you to know in regards to the blessings coming in for you, Cancerians. We have dental nurse, which would break down to the energy of the teeth, which would also break down to the energy of rituals, which would also break down to the energy of death. So again, this could be communication. Also, there are a lot of people in your community speaking about how these religious people here try to sacrifice you. Here, Cancerians, okay? And with soulmate here, these people are actually realizing that you are chosen. All of this could have actually surfaced or happened because of a soulmate that you are connected to within your community. We have black magic, and then we have Leo. So a Leo could have been doing black magic on you, or a Leo could be potentially showing up as your soulmate, and these religious people were attacking you and this Leo. We have janitor, and then we have father, especially a masculine Pisces. They could have also been the reason why something came to an end between you and a soulmate that is a Leo, okay? False person. Why is false person here in regards to the blessings coming in for Cancerians? We have neglect. So yeah, it's like spirit is saying you need to take care of yourself. We have pedophile, can't make this up. Somebody is screaming rape on you if you are a masculine Cancerian. So again, just be careful. It's like spirit is saying again, you're being very much neglectful and you need to be careful. And with this pedophile energy, again, it's like spirit is saying you need to be careful of who you're associating yourself with, because whoever this false person is, they're going to call out rape, or they're going to say that you are a pedophile. They may even say that you raped a Pisces child or a Cancer child. This could be a Cancer boy or a Pisces boy, little boy, and they're lying, saying that you molested this child. And that's because you're being neglectful. Like, stay away from 401s and 304s and 702s or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Stay away from those type of people, Cancerians, okay? So, closing out, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know in regards to the blessings coming in for you, Cancerians. What else do Cancerians need to know, please, Spirit? We have message. And we have privileged lady. So you're going to receive some form of information here or some form of news that is going to make you happy. This could be some form of documents from the courts that is going to put you in this position of showing up as a divine masculine or a divine feminine, okay? So with that being said, Cancerians, I wish you guys all the best. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll touch base with you guys whenever I feel like. Take care, guys.